At CBF, we know that for you to change your body, you need to change your mind. Exercise and eating healthy is only part of the plan. We care about our members as we care about our family because our members become our family. It is not about competition but support. It is not about being the strongest or the fastest, but about you defeating your negative self. It is about working together and making the task challenging and have fun. By the end, what matters is not how hard the session was, but that you take control of your mind so you can take control of your body. My name is Sandro Torres, and I'm happy you are part of our family. Welcome to Custom Body Fitness.
Welcome everybody to another talk here with your health coach Sandro Torres. Today we're going to be talking about why it's important to spend some time with the right people. Years ago, I used to spend a lot of time with my old friends. We used to do the same. We have no problem with the habits that we used to practice together. One of the things that we like to do, it was to go to the closest city, party, go to the hottest club, party, drink, go all drunk to the hotel, wake up next day and go shopping with the money that we didn't have. During the week, we um, we liked to tune in our cars. We like to cruise around, to play video games, to go eat in different restaurants and talk about trivial things. That was the things that I used to do back in the past. We have no problem wasting our time. But one day, I noticed that I wasn't changing anybody's life and I wasn't happy with my life. I was in the wrong path. And once I noticed that I was in the wrong path, I decided that I needed to get back in track. I never was in track, but at least get in track for the first time in my life. The first thing I noticed is that my life wasn't fulfilling anybody's life in my life. So I needed to do something about it. So I started reading and I discovered that I was made to serve. That if I wanted to achieve goals, I needed to set up goals. And if I wanted to transform my life, I needed to change the environment. I read books about psychology, about human behavior, biographies, about nutrition, about how to do. I read all kinds and types of books, and all of them recommend that you need to change your environment for you to be able to succeed. And one of the things that you need to do is spend time with the right people because it matters. Once I decided to change, I noticed that not everybody wanted me to be successful and not everybody wanted to be successful, which I respected. I let everybody continue with their life. Even though I wanted to hang out with my old friends, I couldn't do that anymore because they weren't practicing the habits that I wanted to practice. For me to be able to succeed, I needed to start modeling people who were successful, and I needed to hang out with people who are successful or who are in the way to be successful. So then I started doing that. I started changing my life and I started hanging out with new people, people who did completely different things that were successful. And those are the things that I'm going to share with you in this talk. So here are 5 things that successful people do. The first thing is they support you. One of the things that I noticed once I start hanging out with the right people is that they support you in everything. Let's say you want to make a move, you want to take risks, and you want to succeed in any type of opening a business, getting a new job, saving money, investing money in a relationship, starting a new relationship, whatever. They're there to listen and also they're there to give you advice if you need it, and they're there to support you if they see that you should be making a move because the group is supportive and what they want to do is make sure that you succeed and that risk that you're going to take and that decision that you're going to make. The second thing is they are an example to follow. Now, if you notice, they're already successful. They're working to be successful. So they're doing the right things for them to be successful. Such as an example, if they have a toned body, they exercise, they go, they do weightlifting, they're running, they're hiking, they're doing the right things, they're eating healthy. If they're successful in their business, they have a successful business where the business is running itself when the business gives a good service or good product. If they're successful in a marriage, they have a united family and they have their family also practicing those habits and make them successful. So these people set an example for you to follow. They give you advice once again on the things that you should be doing for you to be able for you to be able to be successful. But at the same time, they not only give you the advice, like I said, they practice it and you can see it. Also invite you to do the same things they doing because they want you to be successful. The third thing is they motivate you. Yeah, sometimes life gets difficult. Sometimes you started to become negative. Sometimes life hits you with a brick and it knocks you out and you need somebody who can motivate you to get back up. Now, when I'm talking about motivation, I'm not talking about superficial motivation. I'm talking about a legit motivation. They tell you the things that you should be doing for you to get out of that negativity. They're there, they support you, they call you, and they make sure that you're not going deeper into that hole. They find ways to motivate you, such as they recommend books. Like I said, they call you, they sit with you and talk about their failures. So you notice that you're not the only one who is failing. And they also told you how they turn those things around. So you can turn those things around as well. And that's the way how they motivate you. They find a way so you don't continue going deep into that hole and get out of the hole. The fourth thing is they practice success habits and they want you to be part of it. These people, whatever they do, they go to seminars, they exercise, they go to church, they go to conference, they read, whatever they do, they want you to do it because they want you to experience the same life, the same things they enjoy, the same success that they have. So whatever they do, and they're not only practicing that, but also they invite you to do it. They give you the book that you need to read. They take you to the seminar. They go into, if of course, if you want to go, they invite you to church and they invite you to do everything they do. They make them successful so you can also follow the same path. And the last thing is they have fun. Of course, this fun is a healthy fun. They do fun things such as rafting, they go biking, they go fishing, they go paragliding, they do a lot of amazing things. And because they do and they have fun, of course, they need people who they doing with them and they can share with them. And there is nobody else who they're gonna invite except those who are close to them. If you belong to that group of people, they're gonna invite you so you can go have fun with them. So I noticed those are the things that I enjoy now that I have those friends that I have been surrounded with these successful people. They have helped me support my life, support my career, support my marriage, support everything because they help me to continue improving my life and be successful. My life has changed drastically. What matters the most is that I'm very happy. But not only that, I have achieved many goals that I will never achieve if I continue living the way I was living, wasting my time. So if you're not happy with your life, if you want to make a change, remember that the first thing you want to do is change your environment and you want to start hanging out with the right people because it matters.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed the content offered here, then I know you will enjoy these books. These are great tools to lead you to successful weight loss, better health, and greater happiness.